Welcome to another out of the box playthrough video. Today we're playing Deep Space D-6 Armada, and as promised I'm going to be going through it single ship, so solo with one ship. I've had a couple of playthroughs like this, and it plays quite differently than when you've got multiple ships because you've got fewer options. Other things that are different is you get different tokens to mask off your shield and your hull, so you actually have better shield, better hull. Another thing that's interesting is that these are double-sided, and we use the non-movement side, so you can fly from any location to any location. You also get 6 crew to start, which is great. More dice is always good. And you get this rebuild card, which allows you to fully repair your hull if your ship goes into a critical damage state. If you do go to a critical damage state and you don't have this card, that's game over. And you can rebuy this for 4 credits, which is well worth a purchase. Also, when you play one player, you draw 1 distress and 1 threat per turn. There's also some upgrades that you remove because there's multiple armor plating and shields for up to 4 players, so you remove 2 of each, and you remove things like the teleporter that are only useful if you've got multiple ships. Like I said, I played this a couple of times. The first time I played with the Hades, which seemed like a great idea with the dual firing lasers, but you kind of ran out of slots and I got blown up, and the shields are pretty miserable. Then the next game I played with the AG-01 and turned it into a real beast. It was just super powerful by the end of it, and I took out the boss really easily. Part of that was by having a gearbox mining laser, it's really easy to fill in another slot with a beam weapon, and that just means you've got more opportunities to use more dice. And also the status beam is pretty amazing as well. So this is quite a good ship to try your first time solo, because it's got a lot of advantages. Today I'm going to be trying the Pathfinder. That one's got some interesting quirks. It's got pretty good shields. It's got quick strike, so it can kill off enemies before they can counterattack, which is, I think, is going to be very handy for one player. And also it gets a free travel action during the planning phase, which means it can basically it's got 3 actions. So you leave your 2 normal actions, and then you'll be able to travel anywhere you want, which is handy because everything is within 1 move in single player. So without further ado, let's get going. So I've already put down the 00, which is a prime away mission, so I'm going to have to do that one first anyway, but we always start off with an extra, and that will be I Don't Panic, which we put 2 of these in for single player. Not a great draw because I actually want away missions because I want credits, because I don't want to have to fight. So I'm not going to move. I've got nothing to repair. I'm pretty much good to go. So the first thing I'll do is we'll go to the counter phase and we'll do first deployment. Fortunately, we've got a medical, so we can get reroll. And there we go. First deployment is done. And I'm going to name my Armada Pathfinder 1. Anyway, that's 0 done. So now we move on to the resolution phase, and we draw a distress beacon, and we're going to get 76. Let's see what we get for 76. Zenith 1. Okay. Ooh. So this one has a power down, so it means that I can't use the shipyard, which isn't great. If I fail, I lose some hull. I do believe there's the hull, which isn't great, but I get some money, so I'll be going there next turn. And because we're a single player, we just roll 1 threat per round. So this is 2 enemy and Invictus. Attacking the enemies without a reroll is really dangerous, and I'm going to try and avoid it at all costs. End round 1. Now we move to planning phase. I've got nothing I want to do because I haven't got enough money, so I'm just going to fly to Zenith 1. and try the away mission. And hope I don't lose too many hull. That could be funny. Okay. So I'm going to use my medical, so I get a reroll. I've been playing, I think, these wrong in my previous videos. You can only fill it up. You can't lock any dice. But as long as I get medical, I get rerolls for away missions. Okay, so that's not nice. So one of those goes to the Infirmary. Medical. Oh, another one goes to the Infirmary. Now we're getting into danger zone. So don't start. Medical. Now I can't complete it. So that's a fail. I lose 4 hull. 1, 2, 3, 4. End a round. And draw a distress. So that was a disaster. Okay, 88. Drawing high numbers today. Okay, so 88 is a terror. So hopefully it's lots of credits with no effort. It's almost as bad. Almost. So 88, terror, but because it's got a hazard, that triggers this round. So I get, add 1 ship to Invictus. So that one's getting a bit bigger, which isn't bad. Then I draw the, so now I draw the threat detected for the current round. 2 enemies at Zenith 1. Which is, this could end up being a very quick game. Because I don't really want to go there. And I can't afford any more hull damage. So I'm going to try and repair my hull. So that will be turn 1. And we'll repair 1. My second one. Oh, repair 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was fortunate. And I'm going to use my free move to go to Terra 1, where I'm going to attempt an away mission. This one's nasty. I'll just keep on getting enemy fleets if I don't get rid of this one. Okay, nothing usable there, but I've got a health, so I get a reroll. Ooh, that's not good. So 1 goes to the Infirmary. Health, I was lucky. Health. Got a health. So these away missions, now I'm playing them properly. Really hard. Okay, so I finished that one. And now I just need 2 gears. That one goes to Infirmary. Oops, so I need a health. Draw an enemy fleet. Add 2 enemy ships to, or 2 ship fleet to Luna. And that's Luna. So like I say, solo's quite hard, just getting your foot in the door. So next round, as I do the Distress beacon. Oh, even worse, it's prime, so I have to do that one next. Okay, so this is on Terra, which is handy. Oh, actually, it's bad, but it's kind of good because it's easier and it's free money. Okay, so now our hazard triggers, which means we draw a threat card. 2 enemy Kagawa. I just don't want any enemy at Terra. If I get one on Terra, then I am in trouble. Okay, and then I draw the card for this round. 3 enemy ships, the Titan 6. So I'm getting a lot of enemy fleets, which isn't gonna make my life easy at all. Was it Titan 6? Okay. So I'm going to stay where I am. I don't have to repair. So there's nothing to be done but do my prime away mission. Well, I've got a medical, so I get a reroll. Infirmary. Actually, I can get them out of the infirmary. Not that it matters. Infirmary. Just going to check that actually. I might actually be able to save one, but then I wouldn't get a reroll because it's only if it's non-allocated. So I'd rather keep that as a reroll. Thank you very much. I do remember that. Reroll. Oh, come on. 2 shields. How hard could it be? Health. Ah, okay. 2 health. Just a second. It's always a good idea to check the rules before you do something dodgy on video. I'm pretty sure. Signing crew, blah, blah, blah. I'll use one for the reroll and the other one will grab someone back. And they go straight back into the infirmary. Reroll. Hey, there we go, even better. So I completed the mission. Hurrah! Okay, so that one's done. 85, and I get 2 credits, and I can only do 1 per round, so that's the end of this round. Therefore I draw a new distress token, and today we get 72. 72 is a Zenith 1, and it is requires a command, and command are only on crew that you've purchased, so that one's not going to be done for a while. Then the hazard happens, so we draw one of these, a 3 ship at Kagawa. And where's and then we draw the threat detection for this turn, and we get add 2 ships to the fleet. Largest fleet is Zenith 1. There's 2 more to fleet number 16. End of round. Unfortunately, shipyard at Zenith 1 cannot be used. Okay, I don't care about that. I need to go to a shipyard. Oh, stay where I am, way station. I do need to get rid of this one. I'm going to see what crew I can buy. So you draw 3 crew cards from my way station, and oh, I've got a choice of 2. You may re-roll the result of any one hull breach. I don't like any of those, so they're going back in because I'm not moving. So I might as well use my second action to do another round of recruitment. Oh, again I've got a choice of 2. Soldier or go. Ship modules and upgrades cost 1 less. That's pretty good. Whenever 1 crew is sent to the infirmary, gain a shield. Don't care about that. Okay, so I think we'll have Solos, human smuggler. I mean, he's got a couple of blanks, but he's also got a command, which is wildcard, which could be very useful. And I guess we'll stick him there. I think I'll put him up here. And I've just got to find him. Because all the dice are unique. So whenever you get a new crew member, you've got to look through your dice. What's he got? He's got double and a double command. There we go. Okay, I'll pay that. Not ideal. I really wanted to re-roll, but I'm not attacking ships anyway. Okay, not going to move. Let's have a go at 88 now. Well, that's pretty good already. Oh, I'm done. So there's 2 for that one and 2 for that one. What a good roll can do for you. Okay, so that one's 88 finished. And that gets me 3 credits. Okay. Then end of turn, time to roll. Hopefully it's something at Terra with lots of credits and it's really easy. 81. Probably not. Okay, Titan 4. Well, lots of credits. It's a mining mission. I might do that one actually. Fortunately, we got rid of the hazard cards. I don't have to draw my second one, so I just get the 1 threat this turn. Oh, that's unhelpful. Add 1 enemy to all fleets at Titan 1. So that was fleet number 22, which is up to there. So that's a 4-ship fleet. There's no way I'm taking that on. So now I've got choices. What do? I need money. That's a 4-fleeter. That's a 4-fleeter. I could attack I could have a go at a small fleet and hope that I get some money that way. How many's on that one? He's only got 2 in that fleet. I think I might try that. Because I'm just not brave enough to take on a 4-ship fleet with a brand new ship. Okay, let's try fleet number 4. On the bright side, there's also a shipyard there, so we might be able to do some shopping next round. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a Mirage, which has got 2 hull and 2 shields. Does a bit of damaged shield, so that's a nothing, and then a cube type. Kinetic damage is nasty, goes through shields. All players that take damage shuffle 1. The nice thing about this is that's a 3 Xeno, that's a 1 Federation, so if I destroy them, I'll get 4 credits. Then we'll do some serious shopping. Okay, guess I'm up first. I am going to destroy the cube. All things being reasonable. Okay, so there's 2 hits. And that's all we can do this round. And then they counterattack for 1 energy damage and do 1 kinetic damage straight through to the hull. Players that took damage this round all suffer. So now I have to roll for a hull breach. I get a 3, which is my shield generator. So that's not great. Alright, next round. Oh, that's pretty good. That's very good. So we will repair our shields. I'm going to use one to increase my shields. And then I'm going to fire 2 onto there, and that'll just kill it, because I've got my quick strike. That is well worth doing. And then we're done. Okay, a 4 does 1 energy damage, and that's it. Okay, we'll use 2 on our shields. Oh, I need 1 on the shields. And we've got 1 laser wild card. I think this is going to be very doable. In the box, please. Does nothing. So we'll need 3 hits and toast. There's 1. And that's the end of that. 5 does 1 shield to all fleet, and it's just me. Oh, okay, there we go. Double, quick strike, deaded. Excellent. And that gets us 3 plus 1, because they're different factions, 4 credits. Ka-ching. So I'll just click a 5, I think. So that was actually pretty successful. I'm not unhappy with that at all. Right, now we just draw our distress, and our distress is 49. And that's Kagawa, and it's it's got a timer. If it's a failure, all players lose a turn, or I get a data piece. 2. Yeah, I'm not entirely enthusiastic about that one. So, and then the hazard triggers, so it gets its first piece. We draw a threat, and we get 3 at Invictus. On the bright side, I'll have plenty of things to shoot once I'm geared up. Into round, next round. I should really repair my hull. All my shields will have automatically repaired. But I'm going shopping, shipyard. So I got my bag of stuff under the table, give it a good shake. What do I want? I want an AI core or a different gun, maybe missiles. So there's 3. What do we got? We've got damage any enemy ship with hull damage. I don't like that one. Oh, that's cute. But it locks. You can use a health to do 1 damage, but it locks your dice on there. Well, you can only do 1. So this one I can do multiple. Don't know. What's this one? This one is you need a shield and an energy. You do 3 ion damage to every ship in the fleet. That could be really handy solo. It's going to cost me 5. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with any of those, so I'm going to have another go. I go back in. So I get something good, I can take on one of those other fleets. So we've got missiles or stabilizers or mine layer. Okay, mine layer does 1 kinetic damage to any unit that spawns in your location. That's not particularly useful. Ignore hull damage caused by any failed away mission. Oh, actually, that would allow me to do that one on Zenith 1 really easily, because there'd be no penalty for failure. And this one is micro missiles. What does the little square thing mean? A direct hit ignores the protect. Okay. These missiles, quick strike, do 1 energy damage. No, don't care about those either. Okay, so that wasn't a very good shopping trip. Do I want to have a go at, what's at 22? We've got big ships, or that's got a pile of enemy. Kagawa's got 2 fleets, 16's too big. I'm gonna leave it another round. Okay, so I'm not, yeah, I can't do that because I've already used my 2 actions. I'm just gonna try and repair my hull, which has been the death of me in the past. Okay, so we go to resolution phase. Too late, I'll grab that one. Oh, that's pretty bad. 48, so when you play solo, the prime missions can really deal bad things to your plans. So this one is a prime, so I'm gonna have to do that one next, whatever I decide. And it's pretty easy, but I get nothing and there's no price for failure. So it's just there to annoy me. Then we get a token on here. Then we get a threat. And we don't want it to be, oh, that was supposed to be on Zenith 1. We don't want it to be Zenith 1. Oh, create a new 2 enemy ships at Zenith 1. Well, I jinxed that one. So this is where I'm in a little bit of trouble, because I can attack fleets, but I can't do away missions while the prime is there. Let's go shopping. Well, I think I'm going to be doing 2 shopping actions and then make a decision. So I've got 1, 2, 3. What's this one? Battering ram. Lose X hull and deal that much kinetic energy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Increase the focus. You may lock a single crew dry on an away mission. That would make away missions really easy. Well, easier. And then I've got bombs. If I buy that, away missions, is that going to help me? No, I need combat. Do or die. If I don't get something good this round, I am heading off death or glory. Oh, I got 2 of the same, which is more indicative of my high quality shuffling. That's this one. Combat drone. So we lock on, allows you to lock on a unit to guarantee damage every round. Okay, so you put a dice on it and it does 1 energy damage every round. And what the little square is, it avoids protect. That's kind of interesting. I don't want the battering ram. And this one is damage any enemy ship with hull damage. So you've already damaged them. Looks like we're going to go with the combat drone for a measly 3. Okay, and we'll slot that in there. All right, now I've got my free move. What's 81? How many is that 81? Oh, that's not 81, it's 22. There's a big pile of ships there. There's 2 fleets there. There's 2 fleets there. Little fleets or big fleets? That is the $1 million question. Oh, I've got no choice. I can't do 81 anyway because I have to do Death or Glory. I haven't used my build thing, but then I'll have. Well, I got 4 credits, so I didn't repair my hull, which is a problem. So what do I do first? Let's go with 25. Big one or the little one? Not sure it really matters. I'll try the little one first. What do we got? We have got a Swan and a Sentinel. So Swan's got 3 shields, does a bit of enemy damage, and it can potentially send 2 units to the Infirmary. The Sentinel has got 1 shield and this does enemy damage. So I guess I'll be blowing up the Swan first. Not with a roll like that, I won't. That's a big nothing. This is why I really need rerolls. Ah, okay, I'm gonna get my refund actually, because I forgot I had Solace, so it would have saved me. 1 does nothing, 1 energy damage. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, there we go, there's 3. I need 4. Or I do that one, just blow that one up. Because it's got hull 2 and 1. Yep, I'm gonna zap that one first, I think. Using my quick strike. Because destroying a ship is 1 I don't have to deal with. 3 does 1 energy damage, which I can cope with. Oh, and I send 2 units to the Infirmary. 3's nasty on that one. Okay. Oh, that's rubbish, but I can pull back 2 from my Infirmary, which is fortunate. So they're back. And 1 does nothing. So I need 4 damage, would be perfect. And I'll get 2, which gets us those 2. And we do 3 on the shields, so that's the shields are fixed. It does a 6, which does nothing. So I just need 2 and it's toast. Yeah, well, so this is why you need an AI core and you need rerolls. 5 sends 2 units to the Infirmary. I'll get 1 back, and the rest are useless. Oh, in the box, please. 4, 2 units to the Infirmary. Oh, there we go. 2 damage. Quick strike. That's 1 dead ship. Excellent. Shields get repaired. We gain. So it's a mercenary and a federation, so we get 2, 1 for each because they're different factions. And now we have to take on the big fleet, 16. And hope that there's nothing too dastardly. Oh, not many shields. Well, okay, so we've got does lots of energy damage, double damage if no one else activates. This one's energy damage, shield damage. This one's energy. This one, at the start of every combat round, all enemy ships recover 1 hull. which shouldn't be too bad if I kill them all off in one go, but of course I've only got one gun. So we'll do one onto, I guess we'll do this guy, because that only repairs hull. So that's easy. And let's see what they do to me. 6 does 2 energy damage. 1, 2. Does nothing. Does 1 energy damage. Does nothing. Okay, start a combat round. No hull. Okay, so I'm gonna repair the shields. And that's all. Okay. What was that? Is it 3? Okay, 3 does 2 energy damage. 3 does 1 on my shields. 3 does nothing. 3 does 1 energy damage. I'm now down to 3 hull. Ooh, okay, so we'll do 1 on the shields. And then we've got 3 that we can do. I guess we'll do this. We'll do all 3 on there. Kill them off. Boom. And hope I survive the round. 3 does 1 on the shields. And 3 does 1 energy damage. I'm down to 2 hull. I really need a lot of shields. Okay, well that's not too bad. 2 shields, and we've got a 3 strike. That needs a 4 to kill it. I think I'll just take out that one. I'll kill that one with my first strike. A 6 does nothing, does nothing. So I'll have those. Shields, but I get a double hit. We'll go onto those shields. Of course, if I get a 4, it's going to be defeat. 3 does 1 shields, and a 3 does 1 energy damage. Shields gone. So I'll take 1 on the shields, then I'll take 3 and kill this, and potentially, I can't die because this will only be 1 energy damage. So I'll do that. Because I could have used my wild card to repeat my shields, but there's no point. I'd rather spend 3 quick striking out that one. And can't die, so do your worst. 3, and it did 1 off the shields. Okay, so we do 1 on the shields. We do 2 on the shields. We'll do 2 damage to that one, and it retaliates with a nothing. Then it heals 1. And I'll take the 3 hits. And the 1 shield. And I think we're 2 does nothing. It heals 1. Okay, so there's 3 hits, and that'll be the end. Whew. Well, that was lucky. Shields all repair. End of combat. How much money did we make? Federation, 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 and Federation. So they've got lots of dots. They're all the same faction, so we just get the most. So we just get 3 for that, which seems like a lot of work for 3 credits. Okay, and we'll do prime, because then that'll free up stuff for other rounds. Okay, so that's easy. So we do one of those, and we've got 2 wild cards, which will take out those 2. So I guess my Solace guy's working out to be not as bad as I thought, but that doesn't get us any money. But it does get us to the end of the round, and it frees up other things for next turn. So that was pretty good, really. Let's hopefully I can draw some better weapons. And I didn't even use my combat train. 42. Answer to life, the universe, and everything. It's an Invictus. And what is it? It is, all ship modules cost an additional 1 credit. Well, that's annoying. This gets a token. Really don't want to lose a turn. Where is that? 40. Because I could go to Kagawa. Yeah, I need to heal though. Then I do my threat. 2 enemy ships at Titan. Titan 6 gets another 2 friends. I can't use the shipyard here, which is annoying because, well, I'll just use my free movement to go to Luna, and then I'll go shopping. I just have to remember to fix my shield, my hull, before I head off into battle. That looks like something I don't want, and okay. So I could increase my shield capacity or tractor beam. Get a bonus credit. That's tempting. What's that worth? 8. Or so I increase my shields, and then it's just 1 to. Yeah, I think that's a good purchase. That's going to cost me 5. But it cost me 1 extra, but he saves me 1. So, and it increases my shield capacity, so that goes, and I'm up to 6. I think that's going to be a good investment in my time. I've already moved, so I get a shop. I can move again, or I repair my hull. You know what? I'm going to shop again and hope that the universe doesn't come crashing down. What have I got? Oh, there we go. The irony. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. So I got an AI Core 3, which would give me 3 rerolls, but it would cost me 8, which I don't have because I just spent some. But I also drew an AI Core 2, which gives me 2 rerolls, which I do have enough for, which is exactly what I need to get combat ready. And I don't even care what that is because I have no money. Okay, now we're cooking. End of my round. Time to draw another. So all I really need now is a big gun. Bigger gun. Okay, so let's have a look. Hazard 22. 22 is at Zenith 1. It's getting very crowded there. And it is what timed stage ones, you have to do them one at a time. Easy money though, no failure. That's tempting. This one gets another 1. At 5, I lose a turn. I might go have a try at that next turn. Then we do a threat. 2 enemy fleet at Luna. Well, I'll be leaving Luna anyway because I've done what I needed. I've got no money. So, my turn. I'm going to repair my hull. And that did nothing. Repair my hull. 1. Oh, that's dangerous. Very dangerous. I don't want to stay there. What's 81? 81 was the mining mission. Easy money. Or I could go up to there, Zenith, and try and get some money. It was 49, that was 2 fleets. 11 looks big, 17 looks tiny. Got rerolls. Use my free move, and we'll have a go at that, because I don't want this going off, because if I lose a turn, that would be bad. Okay, so let's try fleet number 17. Your time is up. We've got a Star Hopper. Oh, when you roll a 6, it immediately ends combat. They basically fly away. Very frustrating. And I've got a Land who does kinetic energy. Ooh, okay. That is going to make it tricky. Because it ends combat, I don't get any scrap, I don't get any money. It's like it's escaped. I guess it's not a huge choice anyway, because I only get 1 hit. I'll do that on him. I think he's going to be the biggest threat, considering I've only got 3 hull. Right, 2 does 1 energy damage. And 2 energy damage. Now this is where my upgrade kicks in, because I can repair 3 of my shields. And oh, my reroll. And I'll have 1 reroll. Keep that. And my second reroll. It's completely changes the game once you get so I'll do 1 hit. I guess I'll do it on Muggins there. Really changes the game once you get an AI core. And then they will do a 1, which is 1 energy damage. That's it. If only, oh, I guess I could do that. I'll lock on one of those. Do 1 energy damage. Then I'll use the rest. I really need a weapon that can split targets. That will destroy that one anyway. And they will counterattack for a 6 that ends combat immediately. I think, so that one's still destroyed. I just don't get any credits for it. Because I didn't win. That one goes back into the pile and is still an active fleet, which is annoying. However, we still have my friend 11. Ooh, this one does 3 energy damage when it's destroyed. That's not very pleasant. Okay, energy damage, send, okay, I think we'll be blowing up the Hawk first. I'm not blowing up anything at this rate. Okay. And they're gonna do 5, 1 energy damage. Send a unit to the Infirmary, and that's the end of that. I'll use one of my shields. Oh yeah, I forgot my reroll. Reroll 1. I'll keep that one and that one. Reroll 2. Okay, well Infirmary, I'll do 1 damage. Too many turns without a reroll. And 5 does 1 energy damage. 5 sends a unit to the Infirmary, or 5 does nothing. Okay. I'll keep that one, and that one. Reroll 1. Keep that one. I'll keep that one. Reroll 2. And keep that one. So we'll free up front from the Infirmary. We'll refresh our shields. We will lock in that one to do 1 damage here. And then I'm going to spend those 2 to take out him. It does 3 energy damage. 1, 2, 3. Because that's the best time to do that. And then both of these get to attack. He does nothing. He does 2 iron damage. And that's it. That one is destroyed. And we're back. My locked on. No longer locked on. I'll keep those 2. We'll reroll 1. I don't want to do that because that gives us 3, which will destroy that with quick strike. You're dead. Shields get repaired. Okay, so I get 2 credits for that because I've got a mercenary and a federation, which is all the money I have. And now I'm not sure what really happens, but I'm going to play it like this guy pops back again, because I guess he stays there. He's ended combat. He's had his go. So now we're going to have a go at 49, the away mission, before it ends. And this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, maybe it will be. So I will just do a reroll using my health. Okay, that's better. 3 health. Boom, 1 shield. Easy. That gets us a data piece. Whew. Okay, so we need to get 4 data pieces to complete the game. That gets us our first one. And it didn't end. And so that one's gone. End of round. And we draw 71. And 71 is Titan 4, Titan 6. Oh, it's a cargo. So, fragile cargo, you need to take it to Zenith 1, which isn't too bad if there wasn't lots of fleet here. So I'll just throw a cargo on here to remind me. I've got space. I'm not hugely excited about that. Easy money though. Reinforcements. 1 enemy ship to all fleets at Kagawa. So he gets boosted. Right, I'm going to repair my hull. Well, that's a no-brainer. We get 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, I'm at a shipyard. And I've got 1 less cost, so I could buy something for 3. I'm just going to move next round anyway, so I might as well try my luck. So I might get something useful that I could buy for a 3 while I'm here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, AI core. It has fallen out of the trees. Signal jammer. Prevent hazards. Don't care about that at the moment. iris scanner. During your planning phase, you may reveal a nearby fleet. No, not this, the big gun I was looking for. Okay, so I'm feeling more confident now to attack fleets. I need to think about if I'm going to be buying stuff. I probably want to knock off 42, and if I attack some fleets, I'll get some credits. So we use a free move to go there, and we will take on fleet number 4. Because that one does put my interest. Oh, it's only 3, so that's not too bad. I've taken on worse. No shields. Okay, that one does 3 damage when it explodes. That one does 2 kinetic damage and sends an item to the inventory. That's a monster. And this one's ships that did not activate this round recover 1 hull. Wow, that's nasty. Well, I don't think they have to worry because I've got rerolls, so I'm going to reroll all of those. Reroll number 1. Keep that. Reroll number 2. So what do I get? 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can blow up something with 5. Because this is the problem. Only having 1 gun, you can only target 1 ship. If I had another gun, I could have split my crew. So it's important to get multiple weapons. I'm going to take out that one, I guess. That one's pretty harmless. So 3 will kill that one with a quick strike. And a 3 does nothing, and a 3 does 2 energy damage. And that's all. Alright, let's go again. I guess I'll keep the shields on the attacks. The red dice is turning out to be money well spent. I'll keep those 2. Nice secondary roll. Oh, brilliant. That's 6, which will take out that one before it can do any more damage. I'll spend 1 on my shields. And all I've got left is that one. Does nothing. Then I've got hull of 2. Easy, boom, did 4 damage. So he'll do 1, 2, 3, but it's into combat, so we go back to full strength. And what do we get? Federation Junker. So we'll get 3 credits for that. And we will take on 14. That's another big pile of. Okay. So I've got 2 shields there. And 3 of these shields. 2 to the Infirmary. My shield, all fleets. Stars. Oh, it's another shield. That one fixes their hull, which is annoying. Okay, so we'll take those 3, and then we'll go for a reroll number 1. We'll keep that wild card. Reroll number 2. So we've got 4 hits, which you can take out either of these. And that one's more dangerous, so that's 4, which will take out the Swan. Quick strike. I guess I should have used my drone at some point. They will attack back with a 1 which does 1 energy to all the ships in the fleet, which is just me. Okay. Oh, I'll get my shield back. Oh, actually, I'll just hold that one. Reroll number 1. Keep that, and that, and that. Reroll number 2. Okay, so I'll use my shield, and I've got 5. So I spent all 5. I'm about to take out that one. Boom. And a 2. 1 energy damage. That's it. I'll keep that one for my shield. Oh, what do I need? I need 4. Okay, well that's going to be 3, so I just need to re-roll 1. There we go. Boom. Perfect. So let's see how much money we get from these ones. Xeno, Mercenary, Federate. Now this is the perfect combination because they're all different factions, so you get whatever they give you. So I'm going to get 7 for that little effort. So that is fantastic. I might try and upgrade. I'll do shopping for sure. Okay, 42, which is handy because I'm going to go shopping. And what do we need? Ooh, okay, so we'll use our health reroll because you get those for free. I guess I could do my health reroll. I can use the AI core for away missions, can I? Let's look that up in a second, but I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, they got 2 wild cards. Boom. 42. Thank you. I'll have to watch that. If I get 6 in there, that'll be game over. And I get nothing for that. And that's the end of the round. Whoa. And I get to draw a token. Well, distress token. 26. On 26, we get Kagawa. And it says credits. Maybe I start going for data and then finish this game up. Easy money, but I've got money. Oh, threat. Add 1 enemy ship to all Terran fleets. There aren't any, so we'll add a 2 fleet to Terra. Boom. My go. Have I got a shipyard? Yes, I do. I don't need any damage. Let's go shopping. Of course, what you then do now is once I get something decent in that last slot, I'll start buying more crew members. I'll give them more dice. Now that I've got the rerolls, utility for dice becomes so much better. Ooh, missiles. Have fun. Oh, now here we go. Pulse laser. Perfect. So much choice. Okay, so this one does 2 energy damage, but you can split it. So you can do 2 on one ship, 2 on a different ship, 2 on another ship with 3 dice. So that's fantastic. This one costs you 2 credits and you've got to roll the dice, but you do 6 kinetic damage, which goes straight to their hull through the shields. Really useful at the end game. And this one is like a baby version of that one. This is pretty good. With 2 of those, it does damage, 1 kinetic damage to everything in the fleet. Okay, so I've got ship modules upgrade, cost 1 less. So what have I got? I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. That would buy me that. I could still buy the lasers, but then I'd lose a slot. But then I'd take off my combat drone. So the question is, do I want to kinetic damage lots of fleets or go for the big bang? That costs me money though, because 2 credits a shot. Whereas this one costs me energy, and I've already got lots of energy. You know what? I think I'm just going to buy this one for 4 credits and spend my second turn, because I'm at a way station, recruit. Let's get some more dice. Yeah, So I've got plenty of money. You may send one crew member to the infirmary to change a basic crew to any side. That's pretty good. That's good for repairing. You may configure action during the planning phase. Copy the side of any crew. You know what? I think I have Guinevere. 2 commands and 2 attacks. It's pretty good. And if you can send one to the infirmary to change to any side, that might be particularly end of the round. That could be really useful. So what she got? Shield. No? Could be that one. Okay, so what was it? Shield. Okay. Welcome to the crew. And that's my 2 actions gone. Got my new flash gun. Let's use my free move to, where do I want to head to? 7, well, I'll probably go to Zenith 1 and do one of those. Don't worry about ships. Yeah, let's go to Zenith 1, because if we get 6 there, that would be unfortunate. You can also get a crew member that lets you do multiple away missions, which is also really handy. I didn't pay for her, did I? There we go. Okay, so let's try that one. Do I want money? What else we got there? 76. Or about 22. What's 22? No, we'll do this one actually. I don't like it that I can't use my shipyard there. Okay. Okay, so I'll use those 2. So knock that one off with my wild card. And then I will do it the hard way. Easy. Okay, so I get 2 credits. Ka-ching. And that is 76 finished. Right then, and around, draw a new. Hopefully it's going to be data. Oh, it's a prime. So that's going to stop any other plans I had. And it's going to Titan 6. So I guess I'm going to Titan 6 next. And it is, Operation Meteor. So stuff to do, failure's bad, successes unhelpful. Nothing for doing it, and I'm going to have to take on a couple of fleets. Never mind, let's draw our threat. And it's going to Zenith 1. There's no fleets there, so we have 3 enemy fleets to Zenith 1. Oops, base up. Okay, and next round. We got way station. Nope. I'm going to have to take out that prime mission anyway. Why don't I just go there with my free move, and then I'll use my way station to go recruit. Got 2 recruits. Let's see what we get. Cost of recruiting hero costs 1 less. Oh, he's a good one. You may sell modules. He's just got lots of firepower, and that would be really handy for that. For 5, I think I'm going to buy Violet. And Violet's got a double. Double, 2 doubles, and 2 singles. Thank you. And welcome aboard. Okay. Got 2 things to take out. Let's start with, okay, pick that one up, 22. It's going to be a biggie. Okay. Ooh, block of the shields. The warden protects all other ships in the fleet, so we have to take that one out first. And the quartz does 5 energy damage. And it cannot be attacked unless it's the only ship in the fleet, so that one gets attacked last. This might be the end. Falcon does energy damage and hull breaches, and Kabuto does damage, kinetic damage when its shields are at 0, so I'll destroy that one close to the end. Alright, so first step, we've got to get rid of that warden. Okay, so I'll keep those, and I'll do a reroll. Which is pretty dire. And then we do a second reroll. Oh, that's far better. Okay, so we're going to need 5 to take out 5 on my ardent beam, quick strike, and take out the warden. So he's gone. Then I can put 2 on here. That would probably be a good invest, but I don't want to invest one of my, I'll swap that over. I'll invest one of those into there, lock on to the, cannot be attacked. No, that's stupid. We'll just spend those as 2s on there. That gives us 4 damage. So we'll do 4 damage onto this one. Doesn't have quick strike, but it'll be dead next round. Not too bad. Okay, so 1 does 5 energy damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 does 2 energy damage. 1, 2, and a hull breach. And a 5 is my thrusters, which is the best one I could have got. And I drew, it must have been a 1, and that does nothing with a 1. So that one gets destroyed. Okay. So we quick strike that one. I'll keep all of those, and then we'll do a reroll. Keep the shields, and then we'll do the last reroll. What's that going to get me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need, why don't I use one's ability? I'll put that into the Infirmary, and we'll turn that one to another, actually, I'm going to turn that one to another shields. That seems like a good idea, because that will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shields. And then I will spend 4 of these with my quick strike that destroys that one. And he does 1 kinetic damage on the way out. And then I've got 2 left. And now it's the only ship in the fleet. Good old quick strike. 2 does nothing. Alright. I'll keep that one. And that one. Oh, I don't think I'll bother trying to get my crew out of Infirmary. I think that'll be reroll 1. So what do we do? 2, 3, 4, 5, which is enough to destroy it. Quick strike, boom. And we get Federation, Federation, Federation. We get 4 for that one. 4 credits. And of course, we're only on 3 hull. And that all gets repaired. And we've got to take on 25. That looks like a 2, so that shouldn't be too much bother. And we've got 2 shields. And 2 of those. Okay, so I guess we go keep that. I'll re-roll. Okay, that's another 2. Iron that one, and I'll add another re-roll. What have we got? So I need 4 to get rid of that beastie. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll quick strike him. And I'll spend 2 onto this one, and that'll do 2 damage onto them. They will counter attack with a 1 that does nothing. And there's my 2 quick strike. And you're dead as well. And we will get 1 for that, which will be another crew member, I imagine. I don't know. I guess the rerolls are fine. Okay, so now we have to do 4, which is our prime, just to get rid of it. There's 1, 2, 3, because we're completing each of these because they're separate. That's a completion of a section, so you basically re-roll 4, and then I'll send 1 to the Infirmary to change 1 to complete that. Then they all come out of the Infirmary anyway, so that's pretty handy as well. And that's 24 done. End round. Let's have a new one. Let's have a look at 77. If the battery's gonna run out, that'd be funny. 77, Terra. Waste stations at Terra cannot be used. Okay, so I won't be doing any recruitment there. Threat. Add 1 enemy ship to all fleets at Terra. So 14 gets a new ship. I am going to redo my hull. So I get 1. And then my second action, I'm also going to redo my hull. Or do I go shopping? I died before because my hull hasn't been up to scratch, so I will repair my hull and be cautious. Okay, and then do I want to move? I get money. Oh, let's go do 72. We're 72. At least that's a data. And we get to take out an enemy fleet before it gets too big. That's fleet number 11. Our time is up. Ooh. Warden, so that's got to protect, which isn't great. Siren just does, repairs the shields, but I'm going to quick strike them so that it doesn't matter. 1 damage for each enemy fleet in the ship. That's not very nice. I have to do the Warden first. So let's do a reroll. Okay, so we've got, how do you get, we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get rid of the warden. And then we will spend the last one on our, what do we lock on? Nah, I'll do it too. I'm not a fan of the locking on. Should make them easy. Next one. 6 does nothing, does nothing. Keep those. Reroll number 1. And reroll number 2. Okay, so we need 4 to take out that one. And we'll do 2 damage with our Lotus on there. Oh, that's going to take out the Siren as well, which is handy, but it will still have a chance to do one off its shields, but it doesn't matter because it's already got 1 hull damage, so it's dead already. Okay. Federation. I get 1 for that. And no other enemy fleets. 72 or 22. 22's money. You don't need money. Let's go for. That's going to be potentially tricky because I've got to get a command. Okay. Well, there's 2 commands. One of those, and I'll send one to the Infirmary to change that one to a anything, which is that's really handy for away missions, just for finishing off that last one. And we get 1 more bit of data. That's that one. 2 down. Maybe I'll play the 3 bits of data and then see how we go, because otherwise we'll be doing this all night. Oh. Okay, so let's draw. So if we get 1 more bit of data, we will call that boss time and see how that goes. Oh, 46. Prime event. Zenith 1. Oh, okay, so it's a fragile cargo. So I'm going to have to do the transportation to Luna. While on the inner take a trade with this mission. If any hull damage during combat, discard it. Okay, threat to Fleet of Terror. Okay, and that's it. I've got no damage, I've got a bit of money, I've got a shipyard. One more go for something good, another crew member. Tempted to take out that fleet. I think I'd take the fleet. Yeah, let's be brave. Let's stay here. And go shopping. Let's see what we can get for 5 credits. We can get a jammer, I don't care about, a cloaking unit, which I've not seen before, and a shield upgrade, which I've already got. What's this one do? Oh, okay, so it's a cloaking device, so we put timing tokens on it, and then at 4 we can ignore all damage. Every 4 rounds, you don't take any damage. Interesting. Do not resolve hazard effects at your location. Don't care about that. There you go. Let's have another go. And let's have those two. And one. Oh. Kinetic missiles for 8. Can't afford it. What's that one? That one's health. Does 1 damage. Oh, it could be interesting. What's it worth? It's only worth 2. You may lock a single dice during a away mission. That's tempting as well. But then I've got rerolls. That's guaranteed 1 damage. That's rubbish. Nope, I'm going to save my money. I'm not moving anywhere. We go to counter phase. I'm going to encounter this one, and I will have to stick it in my cargo. The cargo is in, end of round, draw another token, 21, and for 21 we get Invictus, which is a cargo run, hazardous cargo, which is good money if you can be bothered. Draw a threat card, 2 enemy fleet of 2 to Titan. Okay, and my turn. I don't have my free flight, so I'm just going to fly to Luna. While on Luna, take a trade action. I'll do a trade action. Complete this mission. Cargo delivered. 3 credits. Okay, and that's 46 done. Now it's encounter, so I will get attacked by 1. Oh, there it is. I thought I'd lost it. And I've got cube and a bullfrog. Bullfrogs, oh, kinetic. Yeah, they're nasty. But I'm not too phased, to be honest. Reroll. 1, and then reroll number 2. Okay, so bullfrog's gonna need. Oh, I forgot to put the shields on. Oops. Okay, there's 4 for the bullfrog. He's toasted. And then I will spend those all on there. Boom, boom, boom. That will do 8 damage. And let's see what will happen. 1 activates 1 energy damage, which is lucky, and then that one's destroyed. That goes back up, and that gets me 1 credit. End round. Ticking along nicely. 92. Give me data piece, please. More money at Kagawa. Fine. Threat to enemy fleet at Terra. Guess I'll just go flying around and clean up some of those fleets. My turn. What have I got? I've got a shipyard. I've got truckloads of money. More crew, more money, more Let's go shopping. Grab them in a bunch this time. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Oh, okay, it's a countermeasure. Stops you taking energy damage. Ignore all kinetic damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You know, a heavy missile does is basically it's a nuke. They're really handy at the end. So what's that worth? I'm gonna have both of those for 8. Cost me 7 because I get a discount. And I'm gonna pop that one, and I'll stick in my ordnance. I like the idea of ignoring all kinetic damage. Or I should put that one in. That one cost me money. I'll use that at the boss. Okay. Then I've got another move. I've got something else I could do and a move. There's no way station there. So why don't we think about where we want to go? Which looks like, oh, it's annoying. What one's got the most? We'll jump to Titan. Then we'll use the way station. I've still got 3. I might get another dice for 3. Let's have a look. 3. I've got a choice of 2. During counter phase, you may resolve multiple distress beacon tokens in the same turn. Well, that's pretty handy. Whenever you repair an offline token, remove all offline tokens. Oh, okay, so this robot does lots of shields. I'm going to go with the repair robot because the repair robot looks pretty handy. I don't have any of those, so let's see what our repair robot can do for us. What has he got? 3, 1, 1. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not a double. Welcome to the crew. And we take on 22. Okay. I've got rerolls, so why don't we keep those? They do kinetic. They do a lot of kinetic damage. I'm going to keep those 2 as well. No point having a facility if we're not going to use it. Reroll 1. Reroll 2. Okay, so that gets us immunity from kinetic damage, and we need 3 to take out that beastie. So we'll do 3 on there, quick strike him, and then we've got 2 of those, which will do 4 damage, which will destroy that one. So he does get a counter attack. A 6, which will do 2 kinetic damage, but we've got immunity. So that worked out pretty good. They're both dead. And we get an arrow, we get 2 credits for that. And now we get to do either 81 or 71. What's 81? Let's do 81. Mining mission. There's those 2. And wildcard. So that's easily done. So like I said earlier, once you get your ship running, you get 3 credits for that. it's now kind of a matter of waiting for the distress beacon to come up with the next data pod. I think there's a variant where you can buy them as well. Not that I've got any money. Ooh, 76, and it's no 16, and it's prime. So that might be exciting. Luna. No, it's just money. Money, money, money. Okay, and we draw fleet. 2 ships to Zenith 1. Well, can't do anything else. Tomorrow I'll just fly to Luna. What is it, Luna? Shipyard. I don't have enough money to buy anything good anyway, so I might as well just go straight to 16. Which should be theory of everything. You've got to do it in an order, but that's a wild card, and then there's 2 of those. And then I'll use the special ability to go to the Infirmary and change that to a boom. So that's easy. Gives me 2 more credits. Okay, and that goes there. Let's draw another one. 5. Credits. Where is it? Luna. That's where I am, but it has a hazard, so we draw that. 1 enemy ship to all fleets at all locations. Okay. That's going to make it a bit more exciting. Then my standard threat card, to fleet to Kagawa. And we'll take that as a 1. My go. Shipyard. What do I want to do? I want to kill number 5, which is where I am, because I don't want more threats. So I'll stay there, and let's do that one. Well, we'll get a reroll from the health. We'll do that one while we're here. And there we go, 2. Easy. Okay, that's 5 done. And we get 1 credit for our labour. And then we draw a new one. Bring on the data. Otherwise this is going to be the longest video ever. Credits. Credits, credits, credits. And where is it? It's at Titan. And threat. Titan, enemy 2. Okay, oh, I can do multiple away missions, can't I? If I remember rightly, did I take that one? No, I didn't. Okay, so what do I want to do? I might, there's a lot of ships there. But then not being able to use their way station is a bit annoying. Time to do a bit of a cleanup, I think. He says with arrogant confidence. This has been the death of me before. So we've got 2 on the Bullfrog. We've got 4 on the Osiris. And we've got 3 for the Cyclone. And yeah, okay. I'll take out the Osiris first. He looks like he's a 7. That's not great. 1 was pretty bad. Reroll 2. Okay, we'll keep that and that. So we'll take no kinetic damage. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage using our Lotus. I think I'll do that in a second. I really want to get rid of this one. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'll put 4 of those to the Lotus, which will destroy this one. Oh, that one's deaded, and then I'll put, I might as well put another one into there, on a different target. And let's see what they do. 3 does 1 kinetic damage and send a night element unit to the Infirmary. 3 does, puts a clock on here. And then a 3 does 3 energy damage. 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 3 does 1 kinetic damage, which I don't take. So that was a good purchase. Right, that one got destroyed. But not with my quick strike. Okay. I'll keep those and those. Keep his shields. And we'll reroll the rest. I'll keep that one. Reroll the rest. Second reroll. Okay, that didn't go great. So we'll do shields, which will give us 4. 3. That was, I knocked that one. So what have we got here? 2 to quick strike that one, and then I've got, so he's gone, and then I've got 2, 4, 6, which will destroy that one, and then 2, 4, which will destroy that one. But they do get a counterattack. A 5 will do a rotate, so it's a waste of time, and a 5 will do 1 kinetic damage. And they're both gone. And I get 3 for all of that. Where am I? Okay, so my shields repair, my kinetic, but my hull doesn't. So let's take on 11. See what's in fleet number 11. Two of those. Okay. Shields are 0 to 1 kinetic damage. Falcon looks 3 energy damage. Okay, so we'll have, I'll keep those for obvious reasons, and I think we're okay with second reroll. 5. Okay, so we're going to take no kinetic damage. Then we will do 4 with my quick strike, and then I'll just do 2 with that one. I'll do my friend over here. They will do a 2 energy damage. The 2 is 1 energy damage. Okay. Keep the shields. And I keep those. 2, and last roll. Nothing. Okay, so those are going to go into my kinetic. That's going into my shields. And then I have got that one I can't use. I will do 2 quick strike on you. And then I've got 6 I can do on that, which will destroy it. But it has a go. It does kinetic damage, but I don't care, and it does 6, so I don't care. And for that, I get 5. So Mercenary Xeno Federation. And piling up the monies. Okay, so that's 11. 25. Okay. Let's see what we've got for this lot. Okay, so we've got 2 shields, 3 shields, this one, and 2 more shields. Okay. I'll keep those to re-roll. Which isn't particularly useful. And I'll then do 1 more re-roll. Okay, so we'll whack those onto the shields. Oops, okay. Well, not shields, the array, and then I've got 3. Kill anything for 3? I can't. So since I can't kill anything for 3, I might as well stick them all on there because they do 2 each. And I can split them across multiple targets, which is far more efficient. Okay. Three does 2 energy damage. 3 does 2 energy damage. 3 does 2 energy damage. And then a 3 does a 3 energy damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So I'm on 1 hull. Okay, so I'll keep my shields if I need that. I'll keep that. I'll keep those. Reroll number 1. Reroll number 2. I'll keep that, so I'll put 2 into the shields. That'll get me back up to full strength. I'll put those 2 into my array to stop kinetic damage. I'll fire 2 into there and quick strike the hopper, and then I've got 2 into there to do 4. So 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4, I think. They get to counter. And they do a 4, which is 3 energy damage. 1, 2, 3. That's not a problem. And a 4 sends a unit to the Infirmary. But it doesn't matter because they're all destroyed. That one's not destroyed. That one's destroyed. But I should be able to quick strike that one. Just like that. Boom. There's plenty of damage there. Full. So that was down to 1. So that was nearly the end. Federation. For that I get 2 credits. Okay. And we try 77. Why don't we do one of those? And then I can just do, that's going to cost me though, but it doesn't matter. Actually, I'll stick it. I'll do that, and then I'll throw that one to the Infirmary to change that one to a shield using my special power. Done. Okay, harsh reality completed. 2 credits. 2, so if we overloading credits, that's my end of that. Let's have a look and see what 28 is credits at Kagawa. Are they stacking up? And enemy fleet. 1 enemy ship to all fleets at Invictus. 21. Oh, there isn't even an Invictus, so it's a new 3. And here we go, Invictus. Oh, okay, I'm going to repair my hull. That's a no-brainer. So I get 1. Because you can't use your wild cards when you're repairing the hull. In case you're curious. And I get another 1. So this is going to take me a bit of time. That's right. I just want to draw tokens anyway. Oh, don't panic. Okay, I won't panic. Enemy fleet. 1 enemy to all fleets at Kagawa. That's 1 to 1. I get to shuffle these up. And what's the other one? Kagawa. 17. Okay. Into round. I'm still repairing. That's 2. Okay, that's all good then. And way station will move. Oh, money, isn't it? Money, 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 money. I don't feel like going on a big fight fest, so why don't we just go to this one? Go to the way station, draw. See what's our biggest expensive hero we could get. Once per round, you may reroll all those dice. It's a lot of shield dice. Or you may not assign more than 3 dice to one station. That's rubbish. In combat, if you're unable to assign any dice, you can reroll all your dice once. That was really fantastic previously. Why don't I buy those 2? Because there's no limit to the number of heroes you can have on your ship. So that's going to cost me 10, which I'm overflowing with cash, and give me another 2 dice. So that one's pretty much all shields, which is handy. And that one is gears, 2 gears and okay. 16. Your time is up. Keep that. Keep those 2. Keep that. so that's that one. Oh, I forgot to put those on. Don't care about kinetic damage. Why don't we take out that one? That's going to take 4. And then we'll pile 2 into the other one. For good measure. That's quick strike, so you're deaded. And this one is going to do a